se manque.
I have just finished watching the entire 6-episode run of HBO's new series, The Seduction, and I need to be completely honest with you. On paper, this show looks like it should be an 8 out of 10. It has great production value, a period setting in France, and a very dark theme. But the reality is quite different. Currently, it is sitting at a 5.9 on IMDb, and after watching it, I completely understand why. If you are planning to binge this, you need to hear the negatives first because this series tests your patience.
Let's get the good stuff out of the way first. Visually, the series is stunning. It captures the texture of 18th century France perfectly, from the costumes to the atmosphere. As I mentioned before, the story follows a young girl from a church who gets betrayed and uses her body to get revenge. In that regard, the adult scenes are filmed very well. If you are looking for a show with high intensity and boldness in its intimate moments, the directors did a great job there. The lead actress gives a solid performance and really sells that transformation from innocent to manipulative.
However, here is the major problem. After the first episode, the show creates a lot of hype, but then it just crashes. The story feels incredibly stretched. This script probably had enough material for a 2-hour movie, but they dragged it out into 6 episodes. There are so many scenes that feel unnecessary and could have easily been cut to make the story tighter. Instead, they kept them in, and the result is that you start feeling bored very quickly. You keep waiting for a big twist or a fast-paced moment, but the middle episodes just drag on and on.
Another big issue is the writing for the supporting cast. While the main character gets a lot of focus, the characters around her feel underdeveloped. The actors are doing their best. The acting isn't the issue, but their roles just aren't written with enough depth. You don't feel connected to them, and their motivations often feel flat. It makes the conflict feel less impactful because you only really care about one person, and everyone else is just filling space.
So, should you watch The Seduction? I would say this show is only for 2 types of people. First, those who strictly enjoy bold, adult-themed content and don't care much about a fast-paced story. And second, those who have a lot of patience. If you go in expecting a thriller that keeps you on the edge of your seat, you will be disappointed. It is a slow burn that often burns out. It had the potential to be a 7 or 8, but the weak writing and stretching of the plot dragged it down to a 5.9.
That was our honest review. I suffered through the boredom, so you don't have to. Now I want to hear from you. Have you seen it, or do you disagree with me? Also, let's switch things up a bit. Tell me a little about yourself in the comments section below. Where are you watching from? I love getting to know this community. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.